ओए तुझे एक बात बताऊं, तू तो मुझे टच भी नहीं कर सकता।
ये लो कर लिया।
ये तो मेरा हाथ है, मुझे टच, ये मेरा गला है, मुझे टच करके दिखा ना मुझे।
कर लिया।
ये तो मेरी बॉडी है, मैंने कहा मुझे टच करके दिखा।
अच्छा, अरे आप कहना क्या चाहते हो, मैं आपको टच कैसे करूं?
देख, हमारे अंदर जो माइंड होता है वो जो चीज़ें सोचता है वो होता है सॉफ्टवेयर, और ऐसे ही हमारी जो बॉडी है, जैसे तूने अभी अभी टच करा है, वो होता है हार्डवेयर। ऐसे ही कंप्यूटर के अंदर भी हार्डवेयर और सॉफ्टवेयर दोनों होते हैं, और उनके अलग अलग काम होते हैं।
अच्छा, फिर चलो हार्डवेयर और सॉफ्टवेयर के बारे में सीखते हैं।
Really great example. The child has told very well that what is hardware and software. The body is a hardware and the mind and the idea is a software. This was the example, and now I will tell you about the computer. The computer itself is a combination of hardware and software. The parts that you can see or touch are hardware, and the part that you cannot see or touch are software. So, what are different hardware? Today I will show you. I will start from the PC. This is a computer. This is monitor of a computer. It is a hardware. This is the CPU box or system unit. It is hardware. This is the mouse. This is hardware. This is the keyboard. This is also hardware. You have seen many times this computer, but some other parts or some other devices which you have not seen, I will show you today. One device I will show. Do you know what is this? This is portable hard disk, and this is used with the computer to store the data. This is also hardware. And what is this? What is this? This is pen drive, and this is also hardware. Now I will go to some internal parts of the computer. Internal parts like some circuit boards. These are the internal parts of the computer. This card is called Daughterboard, and it serves a special purpose. Like this is for USB, means the computer can connect USB device using this card. This is a circuit board inside the computer, and this is the main circuit board of the computer. It is called motherboard. See, this is the motherboard. Why this is motherboard? Because this works very same to your mother. It takes care of all the parts of the computer like input devices, output devices, storage media, and all other things which can be connected or worked with the computer. They are operated using this motherboard. So this is the place where the microprocessor can be fixed. Like this, you can put a microprocessor here and clip it like this. The microprocessor will be fixed. Next parts you can see, these are capacitors. Capacitors 1, 2, 3. You can see here. These capacitors are to store the charge. And here are some chips like this. This is SMT. SMT chip means surface mounted technology chip. This is fixed in the motherboard. It cannot be inserted or ejected like microprocessor. It is mounted with the motherboard, this circuit. And some other chips are also there like this, you can see. So these are the chips. I have shown you the place of the microprocessor. I will also show you the microprocessor, and these are the places where the daughter boards are fixed. Like this, I can put the daughter board and I can connect like this. So this way, a computer has a main circuit board that is called motherboard, and some other daughter boards. Like this, we can connect the daughter boards for networking, for the sound, for the graphics. Different purpose can be served by different daughter boards. This is the internal hardware of the computer, and the hardware engineer is the person who deals with these components and parts of the computer. Other important hardware are printer, scanner, and speaker, microphone, pen tablet. Pen tablet is used for making the drawing. I will show you pen tablet also. So this is the tablet and this is the pen. This special pen is used on this tablet, and when you will make any sketch, the same sketch will appear on the computer screen. So this pen tablet is used by the artists. You see different artwork on the computer that you call graphics or the illustration or the picture. So the work made by artists is really made using this pen tablet, and this is also a hardware. I have told you a lot about hardware. Now I will discuss about software. The software is the part that we cannot see or touch. So the computer program is the software. The computer works on the based of the instructions or commands, and these commands or instructions are written in particular language that computer can understand, and that particular program is used to serve a particular purpose. But when we have a bundle of the programs, we call it software. Like MS Office is a software. In that software, we have MS Word, Excel, Access, PowerPoint, and a lot of other features that software has. So the software is a big program or a combination of programs that is used by the users for specific purposes. MS Office is a software that is application software, and Windows is a software that is operating system. Operating system is a software that is used to operate the system. We cannot see or touch. That's why just I am explaining you. It works inside the computer, but we cannot see or touch these software. We can install these software, but they work inside the computer. There are different kind of software like operating system, application programs, utility programs like antivirus, etc. And these software work inside the computer to solve your problems, to do your work, and without the software, computer hardware cannot do anything. When we turn on the computer, first software that starts working is a BIOS, BIOS, Basic Input Output System. BIOS checks all the input output systems like keyboard, monitor, they are working or not. If they are not working, it displays an error message on the screen and gives beeps also, because sometimes the display is not working. So we can understand that the computer is not working properly, there is some error. So the beep messages give some signals, and after checking all these devices, when everything is okay, then it starts loading operating system. If there is operating system like Windows on your computer, then the operating system will be loaded on the computer, and you will get the desktop. Once you get the desktop, you can start working in different application programs. So if you want to work in Paint, you can work in your MS Paint, and if you want to work in MS Word, you should have MS Office in your computer, and once it is installed, you can work in MS Word anytime. So all these programs are software, and these software are non-touchable. You have seen that different hardware are helping to computer physically to work, and software help computer to give the idea how to work. And the combination of hardware and software works inside the computer. So when we want to use the computer, both things are important, hardware and software. And one term is used for the combination. It is called firmware. Firmware is combination of hardware and software. So suppose that you have a hard disk. This hard disk is hardware if it is blank, but if there is a software in this hard disk, it is a firmware. And the persons dealing with the computer are called humanware. Humanware or liveware are the persons who deal with the computer, who work with the computer, like computer operators, computer programmers, even computer users. They are humanwares or livewares. This is all about hardware, software, firmware, liveware or humanware. I think you have got complete idea about hardware, software, and we will meet in another video. Thanks for watching this video.